Thanks for staying tuned with the Property Show. We have a query now from Mr. S.D. Lonkar. Hello, sir. How can we help you?
Yeah, I'm Sunil Lonkar. I'm looking for a property in Chinchwad, Pimpri Chinchwad, Baner or Wakad area.
Okay.
This property is required for my own purpose, not for investment point of view. My budget is around 60 to 65 lakhs. So can you suggest any project which is available in this area?
Okay. Chinchwad or Wakad in Pune, 60 lakhs end use or investment.
Keeping his budget in mind, we think Wakad would be the right destination for him. Infrastructure is also excellent over there. All the projects that we're going to recommend are from reputed developers, which will come in the affordable range. Chinchwad micro market is a little out of the caller's budget, and Baner also has gone up quite a bit. It's upwards of 6,000 rupees on the weighted average price scale. Whereas if you look at this micro market, this is cheaper at 5,300 rupees. Inventory overhang, although being on the danger zone at 24 months, but it's not higher, and enough options to choose from of 69 projects. Market is done well, 34% or 13% on an annualized basis. The three recommendations are Kalpatru Splendor Phase 2 by Kalpatru Limited. This is in Wakad, 5,745 rupees a square foot is the price, spread across 4.25 acres of land. And this project is again very reputed developer, close to the Hinjewadi IT Park. Possession will be handed over in 2015. This project is also got all the basic amenities that any good project has. Then we have Anshul Casa by Anshul Realities in Wakad. This is 5,500 rupees a square foot. This project is spread over 5 acres of land, approved by all the top banks, and location of the project is quite good, and the pricing is fairly decent, keeping the location in mind. Sukhwant Sepia Phase 1 by Sukhwani Construction. This is 5,400 rupees a square foot, spread across 12 acres of land, and project is in actually phases with G plus 12 stories out of 9 towers are 2 and 3 BHKs. So a good healthy mix where you can easily get a 2 BHK apartment, and all amenities are there for you to enjoy, including meditation halls, cricket nets, and the developer has completed quite a few projects in this area as well. Location is behind Indira College and near to Akshara International School.
All right, Mr. Lonkar, Wakad is a market that you should look at. It comes in your budget. It's accessible from the industrial area of PCMC, very close to the Mumbai-Pune Expressway and to the IT hub of Hinjewadi. So this market will bring you good returns. Look at projects like Kalpatru Splendor Phase 2 by Kalpatru Limited, Anshul Casa by Anshul Realties, and Sukhwani Sepia Phase 1 by Sukhwani Constructions. We now have an email by Praful Shah. He writes, I'm looking for a ready-to-move-in flat in Panvel, nearby the railway station. Budget is around 45 lakhs. I'm 64 years old. This is not for permanent stay, but only as a second home, as I stay at Kandivali West. Retired life, so don't have to go to Mumbai every day. Highly obliged if you will help us with your recommendations. Okay, 45 lakhs, Panvel.
Well, keeping his budget in mind and the right developments, we've recommended projects that will take about a year to get completed.
Okay.
So you can wait for that, because then projects are slightly cheaper because they are under construction. Otherwise, the prices will be out of the budget. Okay. The weighted average price of Panvel has shot up to 5,000 rupees a square foot, and price appreciation has been reasonably okay, 10 odd %, considering it's an investor driven market and a lot of supply is there. Fortune Calypso is a project that we are recommending by Fortune Infra. This is much below the weighted average price at 4,100 rupees. It's a G plus 3 storied apartment and getting ready this year itself. So this is a project that you can consider where you can right away move in or use it the way you like it. The other one is Swaraj Lagoon. This is Swaraj Builders. This is at 4,200 rupees a square foot. Available again with the developer, approved by nationalized banks. Bookings in phase 1 going on, which is under construction and will be completed by 2015. Lastly, we have Platinum Pride, 4,651 rupees a square foot, and this project is available with the developer, again located near 4 New Panvel and only 1.5 kilometers from Panvel Junction railway station. This project is also approved by all the banks, and connectivity of the project is excellent. Located near to the Mumbai-Pune highway and only 1.5 kilometers from the Panvel Junction railway station.
Mr. Shah, all projects that we're recommending are under advanced stages of construction so that they fall under your budget because they'll be at a lower price point. They're going to either be completed by 2014 or by 2015. Look at projects like Fortune Calypso by Fortune Infra, Suraj Laguna by Suraj Builders and Developers, and Platinum Pride by Platinum Constructions. Moving on to Thane, where developers have put their upcoming residential projects on the back burner. Why? Because the Thane Municipal Corporation has linked TDR, or transfer of development rights, with ready reckoner rates. Just why has this move left developers in the region incensed? And just how big a game changer is this? Ankita Sinha decodes.
For the last few weeks, most real estate construction projects in Thane have come to a grinding halt. Why? Well, because developers are confused about the Thane Municipal Corporation's new transferable development rights policy.
Today the development is on hold. आज पूरा डेवलपमेंट थाने म्यूनसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन में होल्ड पे हो गया है टीडीआर का कोई लोड नहीं हो पा रहा है और उसके वजह से रेवेन्यू का लॉस है.
The TDR policy that facilitates land acquisition for public amenities works out as an advantage for builders and the civic body alike. Under the TDR scheme, instead of paying compensation in cash to the landowner, the municipal corporation issues a TDR certificate mentioning the FSI potential of the acquired land, which can later be sold in by the landowner. But with the TDR being linked with ready reckoner rates, realtors are now crying foul.
If the FSI is allotted to the landlord, that becomes an attractive enough for him to surrender land to a government for public purpose. Now from that policy, if TMC is going to consider the revenue policy over the TDR, I think it's a bit of U-turn from the initial thought process.
The Thane Municipal Corporation, meanwhile, has defended the move, claiming that linking TDR to ready reckoner rates is an advantage for landowners, who can now remain secure as the TDR will reflect appreciation of the land value. Additionally, it will also prevent developers from purchasing TDR from areas that have low rates and use it for loading on buildings being constructed in areas in which property rates are high.
Whoever was controlling TDR market, they were very few in number. They may have done some business calculations, and if they go haywire is fine. I just can't help it. You have to make changes, and changes, whatever way we can take care of the transition cases, we'll do. But beyond the limit, it's like this, that you thought I'll make 200% profit out of it. I think you should be happy if you're making 150%.
While that may be true, experts warn that there may be side effects to this move.
The impact is on the end buyer because the developer is bound to pass this cost on to the consumer. While yes, on one side, while it serves the purpose of bringing stability, but at the same time, the stability will possibly be brought in the short to medium term at the cost of the end user.
The controversial policy of the Thane Municipal Corporation linking TDR with ready reckoner rates has left developers and realtors in the area surprised. But the ball now rests in the court of the State Urban Development Department. Now, will they take into account the perspective of these developers before giving their nod to the policy? Now, that's something that remains to be seen. From Mumbai, Ankita Sinha for NDTV.
Time for a short break on the property show. On the other side, we'll have our legal expert in the studio to advise you on your property disputes. Also, for all of you searching for a mid-price flat in Bangalore, wait for our top recommendations after this break.